You will never be truly happy if you continuously hold on to the things that make you sad. Someone who becomes angry easily over silly things may subconsciously desire to be loved. Men change their minds up to 3 times as often as women do, and they are also more likely to make impulsive decisions. Someone who easily becomes angry over trivial matters might just subconsciously desire to be loved. When you delete unnecessary people from your life, good things will start happening for you, and it won't be a coincidence. When you don't have a close friendship with someone or the friendship isn't intimate, even 5 seconds of pure silence can make the conversation very awkward. It only takes one lie to completely change a person's perception of who you are. If after ending a relationship, you still stay in touch, chances are one of you is still in love or never was. It takes 5 different places in your brain to laugh at a joke. If you meet someone in a dangerous situation, your chances of falling in love increase. When it comes to relationships, 85% of people don't want perfection, they want effort. Romance in the workplace is more likely to turn into marriage than meeting in bars or at friends' houses. Someone becoming angry with you will motivate you to work harder and in more creative ways. Your voice changes a bit every time you talk to someone you find attractive. You actually live 80 milliseconds in the past because your brain waits to process information. The idea that opposites attract is a myth. We are generally attracted to people with the same understanding of the world as us. We can relive and re-experience social pain more vividly than physical pain. When someone stares at your mouth during a conversation, they're probably thinking about what it would be like to kiss you. Something is usually funny to us when it is out of context, unexpected, or said by someone we find attractive. Thanking others more often makes you a warmer person. Depression causes people to lie to themselves, further pushing them into denial and making them less likely to confront their issues. Your energy introduces you even before you say anything. Staying quiet doesn't mean you have nothing to say. It means you don't think they're ready to hear your thoughts. Women are influenced and persuaded by a man's sense of humor and sarcasm. When a person dies, they have 7 minutes of brain activity left, where the mind plays back their memories in a dream sequence. Thoughts and ideas don't easily go away because we nurture them every day. Pretending not to care is a habit of someone who actually cares the most, known as an emotional defense mechanism. Sleeping next to someone you love makes you fall asleep faster, reduces depression, and helps you live longer. Being rejected activates parts of the brain associated with physical pain. Some people could be given an entire field of roses and only see the thorns in it, while others could be given a single weed and only see the wildflower in it. Perception is a key component of gratitude, and gratitude is a key component of joy. People who understand sarcasm well are often good at reading people's minds. A good apology has 3 parts. 1. Saying, "I'm sorry." 2. Admitting fault. 3. Asking, "What can I do to make it right?" Many people forget the third part. Your decisions are more rational when you think about them in another language. Scientists have found that babies sometimes cry at night to prevent their parents from making another baby. Being rejected activates parts of the brain associated with physical pain. People may get mad at you when they can't use you. Activation of the parts of the brain associated with physical pain. People get mad at you when they can't use you. 70% of people claim to be okay when they're not, simply because it's hard to find people who will actually listen and care. Anger triggers the region of the brain associated with honesty, and that's when the truth comes out. The cells in your body react to everything that your mind says. Negativity brings down your immune system. Psychology says friendship is not about who you spend the most time with, it's about who you have the best time with. Staying quiet doesn't mean you have nothing to say. It means you don't think they're ready to hear your thoughts. Text messages from the person you care about can have a positive effect on your body and instantly improve your mood. Psychology says pretending to be happy when you're in pain is an example of how strong you are as a person. Overthinking kills your creativity, lowers your mental performance, leads to stress, and destroys your self-confidence. People tend to care less about the opinions of others. They also enjoy being alone because of a great sense of self. Maturity is when you know the other person is lying, but you just smile and let it go. Dreams carry more weight and meaning than our conscious thoughts while awake. 70% of your dreams contain secret messages. Hugging and cuddling kill depression, relieve anxiety, improve skin, and strengthen the immune system. 90% of the time, We forgive people because we still want them in our lives. Babies smile an average of 200 times a day, while the average woman smiles 62 times a day and the average man only 8. The way you dress is linked to your mood. Dressing well stabilizes and improves the quality of happiness, reducing the risk of depression. It may seem like arguing with your partner signals the end of a relationship, but it actually often helps couples bond better. Listen carefully to how a person speaks about other people to you. This is exactly how they will speak about you to others. A study found that if both partners are career-oriented, small fights do not matter much as they focus on increasing luxuries. Women often find themselves more attracted to someone with the ability to make them laugh. Laughter strengthens relationships. Keep your distance from people who never admit they are wrong and always try to make you feel like it's your fault. When a woman wants to end her love for you and leave you, she will first change her tone, and then she will stop giving time. People who sleep with multiple pillows are often lonely and depressed. It may seem like arguing with your partner signals the end of a relationship, but it actually often helps couples bond better. Remember that people will always question the good things they hear about you and believe the bad ones without a second thought. 2 in 5 women suffer from anouptophobia, the fear of never being able to find love. Setting or even glancing at the color green can make a person more creative. Love is when nothing is okay and everything is hurting you a lot, but still, you want the same person over and over again.